Hello everyone, this is Rizwan Muhammad. Today me and my friend Sai Mahidar, we are going to explain you all about the Gordie Howe International Bridge Project. It is once in a generation multi-billion dollar project that will provide a safe and efficient border crossing system. The bridge will connect to the Highway 401 in Windsor, Ontario, which is in Canada, and with interstates with 75 in Detroit, Michigan, which is in United States of America, providing an uninterrupted freeway traffic flow. The project will also include a new ports of entry, toll collection facilities, and improvements of local bridge and roadways. Mainly, it aims to enhance cross-border trade and traffic between the United States and Canada through the six-lane bridge at the busiest commercial borders. The project success factors were derived from the environmental and social sustainability and efficient project management practices. The high-level scope of this project includes the bridge, entry port, toll collection facilities, and related infrastructure such as dedicated path for pedestrians and cyclists and connection to major highways. In this schedule, the project construction was planned for 74 months, which is 30 years of operation period, but construction period began in 2018 and we are expecting it to complete in 2024 or might be 25. In the budget, the project's contract was valued at 5.7 billion Canadian dollars. The Windsor-Detroit Bridge Authority has initiated a preparatory activities plan to reduce risk and contribute to the project schedule. The project also includes the community benefit plan, which is financed by Canadian government. And the key stakeholders include the Canadian and US government, local communities, and the bridge users. The Canadian and US government were interested in improving trade between the countries, supporting their economies, and the bridge users are interested in the safe and efficient and the secure movement of people and goods across the border. Local communities were interested in system connectivity to improve borders processing the capacity, and as we have already discussed, the project might be completed in 2024 and it might be they are gonna be open it in 2025. The project's initial risk includes financial uncertainties and environmental concerns addressed.
Hi, this is Sai Mahidar Gujral. As my friend explained about the GeoDay's whole project initiation, planning, key stakeholders, interests, and the initial risks. A few of them he explained very well, and now I'm also explaining the risks which are critical to the project, like financial risks, which are arising due to funding issues. However, the issue was resolved by the agreeing that the Canadian government would provide the funding to be recovered from toll fee collections. And the currency risks and credit ratings are like the foreign exchange presented a risk through different currencies used in varying stages, especially bidding and financial closure. The risk was avoided by protecting the consortium from currency fluctuations. Operation periods risk from the contractor, bearing the foreign exchange risk, impacting the long-term consortium solvency. The issue was resolved by transferring the cost out to the contractor and the delay risks, which are the project complexities and extent provide delay risks. The involvement of the private sector was essential in mitigating the risk. Aberration risk due to special interest in the group's environmental concerns. The risk was addressed through extensive outreach programs. Governance structure risk which are arising from the potential private and public sector maturities. The Canadian government's understanding of PPP procedures and management capacities mitigated the risks. The execution monitoring and the controlling has mainly explains the communication types and the frequencies of the project. The project partnerships meetings are done annual and at the end of each phase mainly it is done for initiating discussion and partnership information driving the project forward. And whereas agreement signing can be done once at the beginning of the project, providing framework for the Canadian and Michigan's roles and responsibilities in developing the cross-border infrastructure. And as well, the design building team meeting can be done at the end of the each phase because it is for providing the project timeline and scheduling financing and commencement of the project. And the public meetings can be done monthly for the public engagement to gather insights on the project impact. While coming to the conclusion, the Gordie Howe project, international bridge project, has positive aspects given its complexities and process. The project's success factors entailed environmental, social sustainability, and sound project management practices. In particular, the project utilized best practices in the risk management identified in the financial operations and governance risks. However, the overall success should consider the timeline, budgetary constraints, long-term impacts, and benefits which can be identified upon the completion. Here we are attaching few of the references regarding the project, and thank you each and everyone for listening our presentation. Thank you so much.